James, do you have something you want to tell the camera? What do you want to tell the camera?
Careful.
Say, I'm going to have a baby sister.
Baby sister.
When?
When?
When are we going to have a baby sister?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, week 27 and 28 review. Youth conference. That was something we did with our church, and both of us were able to go, both Michael and me. And we had a lot, well, I should say, he had a lot of fun. I was just kind of like, oh. It was camping and not very comfortable, and I found myself laying down just a lot. But Michael's like, I'm a teenager again, I can go run around and be crazy and have fun and do whatever I want and be a cool guy to all the cool, you know, teenagers or whatever. He loved it. And then they'll work it out. The baby has been moving a ton, especially when I lay on my back temporarily. I know you're not supposed to lay on your back, it cuts off circulation and stuff, but every now and then I'll just lay flat for a couple minutes and let the boys and Michael feel my baby moving around in my belly. And today we had, I did that this morning. I let them feel my belly, and James is always like this, pretend this is my belly. He's like, it kicked. So cute. And then he says, you already have a baby, and he points at Corbin. And I'm like, I know, I'm gonna have another one. Oh, it's so cute. Also, I've been able to feel hiccups, and it's funny. I have a funny story with this. Hiccups. On the first time I ever felt hiccups, it was with James, and I seriously thought he was tapping his foot to a beat because it was so strong, and I was like, this kid's gonna be an amazing dancer. It's so funny. I even was like, Mom, feel this, I think, and she was like, wow, that's so cool. But it really was just hiccups, but it's a perfect beat, so they got a good beat before they're even born. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, so couple different things also to review. Braxton Hicks contractions. I've been having Braxton Hicks contractions, and it's just preparing me for the real thing. But it's where you're just doing your everyday stuff and all of a sudden shoop, super tight. And it's not painful to me. I know some people it's painful. It's not painful, it just gets really tight. And I'm like, whoa, feel this, how hard it is. Like there's no flimsy, floppy, jello-y stuff in there right now. It's all tight. And those are good because it's just helping, you know, to progress. But when you have more than 6 in an hour, that's when you need to go to your doctor. And if you're at this point in pregnancy and you're having a lot, you should definitely talk to your doctor about that, because that could mean preterm labor, and that could be scary. So make sure to be careful with that. And then also I've had colostrum. I don't know, it's like, there might be some TMI in this episode. But colostrum is the precursor to breast milk, and it's super, super healthy. What is the, okay, here's an analogy for you. If you're a beekeeper, colostrum is, what is the stuff that it's like royal jelly. And then breast milk is like honey. So look it up if you don't know what that is, but it's just like super, super amazing and healthy. And it's still, I mean, breast milk is super amazing and healthy too, but colostrum is like super powered for getting the baby started, because that's the only thing they have for the first day or two, I think. Anyways, so, and it's yellow, and it starts coming out a little bit out of your breasts, and it's, for me, like, at this point, I've had some, and it's just like yellowy, kind of crusty, and then I, you know, clean it off or whatever, and then it just comes back a few days later or whatever, over a few days. So it's not like a ton, but it's just like, it's just another thing that's getting me closer, and it's exciting. That's one of those signs that you see that you're like, ooh, I think I'm turning into a mommy again. Also, if you haven't seen our I Like Kids music video, it's this new hit single that just barely hit the charts. It's like #1 or something like that. I can't remember. Go check it out. I made a music video, a parody of Ed Bassmaster's I Like Dogs, but I Like Kids is what I did. So it's so cool. And it's true. I like kids. If you haven't noticed, I keep making them. Alright, week 29. So let's see, the baby is 2.5 to 3 pounds right now. And what I've noticed is it's, truthfully, I think at this point, it's like gets less and less accurate as to what your baby really is at this point. Like, you can't just say, oh, my baby is exactly this way right now, because everybody's different. And I noticed that, like, well, I think with James, the doctors were all saying, oh, this is going to be a big baby. And then he was 7'10". So, I mean, that's not that big. That's okay. You know, it's like, it's normal. But they kept saying, oh, he's going to be so big. And I'm like, freaking out. But no, it's just, they have a good guess. But most likely, just like your due date, they're not going to be born exactly on your due date. Yeah, so one of them said 2.5 pounds and one said 3 pounds in this book I was reading. But my baby at this point will double or triple in size by my due date. So there's a lot of fat that's going to be putting on the pounds. This baby is putting on the pounds. Better eat lots of carbs, right? So the baby can get what it needs, right? Also, the baby is within, I should start saying she. Truthfully, I'm not used to it. I'm just so not used to it. It's kind of weird. She is within 2 or 3 inches of her birth height right now. So most of the growing that's going to be going on from now until my due date is not in height, but in fat. Because I got a tall, skinny baby in here right now that needs to put on some weight. Also, TMI warning. If you are young and you probably don't need to know stuff like about sex, don't listen to this. Okay. And if you're too young that you can't even know how to spell what I just said and know how to read it or whatnot, you shouldn't watch this. Okay. Sometimes I guess some people have a really hard time with not knowing when they're overdoing it when they're pregnant, especially on your first baby, because you're like kind of pushing the limits just to see where they are, just to see what you can do and what you can't, and some people can't do anything. It's like overdoing it if they do anything. And then other people, it's like they're this amazing super mom while they're pregnant. But I'm not one of those super moms. I'm just right in the middle. But here's how I know when I'm overdoing it and when I'm not. So, when I feel like I want to get up and go for a run, that's probably when I'm not overdoing it. Because I feel like I need to get up and do something. But when I have overdone it, there are a couple of things that really affect that. One of them is, and this is the TMI word, sex. When I do that, when my husband and I do that, it can really make me sore. And it's because I already feel so much pressure down there, and there's so little space that pushing any, this is bad, this is very TMI, but having anything else down there is very uncomfortable and can make me very sore. And I end up laying down a lot afterwards just because I need to recover. And And it's, I don't know, I feel like the more close we get to the end of pregnancy, the less we do that. Because I want to be careful until it's okay to have the baby, and I don't want, you know, I don't know, I know that it says in all the pregnancy books and stuff that you should not worry about that. But for me, I know when I've overdone it because it hurts to walk. And so I have to be very careful. And then another thing, and I just have to tell you, it feels kind of like, when I've overdone it, this is how it feels. It feels like my insides are falling out because of gravity. Like gravity, I can really feel gravity down there especially, and it hurts, and that's when I'm like, okay, it hurts, I need to lay down and take gravity off of what's being bothered right now. And then sometimes, like yesterday, we cleaned the house all day long, and I was on my feet for, I don't know, like 12 hours, seriously, just cleaning, and just deep cleaning the house, getting ready for stuff in the future, and I felt the exact same way as if we had done it. You know what I've been talking about. I felt the exact same way because gravity had been pushing on it all day long, and all this weight is pushing down there because that's where this baby's going to eventually come out. TMI, TMI. But that's how it is, and that's reality, folks. Something I feel passionately about is that even if it's painful during pregnancy, and even if you're feeling sick and rotten and horrible just the whole time or whatever, like, or super emotional about stupid things that you're like, who am I? What is this monster I'm turning into? Even if you're feeling like that, it's worth it. It is worth it. And I love my boys so much. And I know I'm going to love this little girl just as much. And I just feel like I would wish this on anyone. I really would. I really would. It's just so worth it. All the screaming, all the crying, all the poopy diapers, all of it, it's so crazy and so overwhelming. And I know I'm going to have baby blues after I have the baby. But it's, you know what baby blues are? It's the reality that you're a mom again. Or a mom for the first time. And all that free time that you used to have is just, it's not the same free time. You still get occasional free time, but it's nothing like if you were just trying to think of yourself and be single or whatnot. So if you're worried about having a baby, and if you, I don't know, it's a hard thing. It really is a hard thing, but it is so worth it. If you've ever had something that has been very difficult to do and that you've wondered, should I even do it because it's going to be so hard, this is definitely one of those things. But afterwards, years down the road, whenever, I mean, for afterwards, it's not years down the road when you have a baby. It's the day you have the baby you realize it was worth it. But you'll definitely know years down the road right now, you'll still be thinking it was worth it. So if you're wondering if you should have a baby, I would just suggest yes. And I have to say something. Seriously, we were made to be creators of people. That's what we were made to do. It's hard, but anything worthwhile is going to be hard. And it's just something you're never going to regret. And we were reading an article about this yesterday, and it was saying that, you know, one day, if you decide not to have kids, you are going to have regrets, and you're going to feel like, oh man, I'm missing something in my life. But you never hear somebody, unless they're crazy, say, I regret having these kids. Because it's worth it. I can't say enough how worth it is. It just is. It's one of those things that is so difficult, but it is so worth it. So anyways, hopefully that wasn't too much information. But that's what this is about, and this is reality, folks. So get used to it. All right, Michael, come here. Beat you to it.
That's okay. Having kids is fun. I didn't say making kids, but that applies to me.
For some people when they're not pregnant. Just kidding.
So,
Just kidding. It's fine.
I agree with everything she said so far. I just want you guys to know that. And we're really excited for the birth in like 10 weeks. We're almost down to the single digits on the countdown.
Almost single digits. Technically it's 11, right?
Technically, but you always go a week early, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Technically
it's 10 then. Maybe.
We're estimating like the end of October, so like maybe 27th, 28th, 29th of October, somewhere around there. And we're really excited to announce, and we talked about this in last week, that we're going to be doing a live stream pregnancy vlog the week before our estimated
due date.
So we're going to do week 38, technically, for our live stream pregnancy vlog. So we're estimating that maybe she'll have the baby week 39. And even if we have another pregnancy vlog on week 39 and she has the baby week 40, 41, 42, who knows?
Oh, please don't tell me that. That's torture.
We want to make sure that we do a live pregnancy vlog before the birth. So.
Yes. And if we have the baby before week 38, then we will still have a pregnancy vlog with the baby on 38. So either
live
way.
stream.
Live stream.
Yeah, because we're going to set
Unless
up a date.
it's like week 38, day 1, and I'm in the hospital having a baby. I don't know if I'll be able to do a live stream right then.
Yeah, a live stream of the birth.
No.
Unedited.
Sorry, you guys are going to get edited. At least in that part.
That'll probably get you deleted from YouTube forever.
No, there's actually so much more TMI stuff on YouTube. You can see everything.
And they leave it up, huh?
Yeah, because it's like educational, blah, blah, blah.
Well, let's talk about when will be a good day to do the live stream. Because we've never done a live stream before. This is something new that we wanted to try.
What day and time will work best for you guys?
Yeah, so like probably within from the 22nd to the 27th, somewhere in that area.
Of October.
Of October, yes.
October 22nd through the 27th.
I don't want to give you exact dates because I'm not sure. But what I really want to know is there a specific day of the week? Is Monday the best day? Is Saturday the best day? Sunday the best day? And is there specific times that work better? Is the morning better? Is the evening better? What works for everybody? And I wanted to ask you guys so that you can leave a comment to let us know. That way we can make sure to accommodate our viewers.
Yes.
To accommodate you guys. And thanks for watching. So let us know. Let us know when works. Because we're really excited to do it. And we really hope that we can get as many people as possible watching the live stream because it's going to be really fun.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what I said already, and I hope it made sense. Especially the TMI stuff, because I didn't want to go into too much detail, but it could be confusing to some people, so I don't know. I just hope you guys understand and appreciate families and life and birth and death and everything. Maybe not death, because, well, I don't know. You guys decide. I don't know.
I don't like death.
I don't like death. But it's also a necessary part of just everything. I don't know. I'm not making any sense anymore. I'm crazy and emotional. I'm pregnant. Ah!
Well, I think it's time for a belly picture.
Okay. Belly my belly. Week 28 and a half technically, but really 29. This is what we're filming it for. Am I getting bigger? Do you think? Alright, well guys, I need you to subscribe to my channel, please. And also please check out our Pregnant Truffle Shuffle. That's what my makeup is all about. Check it out. And comment to let us know when is going to be a good time for you guys to see our on live air thing at 28:38.